What is up, everybody? It is Off the Clock Gaming here again, and we're back with some Star Citizen. Now, it's been a while since I posted anything. Work has been crazy, and I know if you got a job, you understand what I mean when I say at the end of the day, I am just beat, and I do not want to do anything. But I'm trying to get back at it. Star Citizen has some big content that is dropping very soon. It is in the PTU, which we are going to give a try today. So basically how this works is any wreck that happens in universe, whether that be player or NPC, it doesn't just disappear now. It actually hangs out in what's called a soft death state, to where it's not actually blown up. Now, one of the things I absolutely love about this game and the people making this game is they love and they want to push boundaries, and the new technology they have added into 3.18, which is PES, or persistent entity streaming, basically allows for anything that happens in the game, anything that's placed, any destroyed wrecks, anything like that, will actually stay in the game and have an impact on the universe, and doesn't just disappear. Pretty neat tech, and I'm excited to see what they have in the future. So what we're going to do today is actually just head out to one of these what are called Lagrange points, or Lagrange points, or however they're pronounced. I don't know. They're basically midways in between planets for smaller vehicles, or vehicles that don't have the gas, or just closer places to stop. Think of them as like truck stops or whatever. So now that we've arrived at our point of interest here, we are going to look for some salvage. And it's very easy to do. What you do is you fly away from the station and you look for these little symbols here. These little markers. And basically these are areas where there's probably some salvage. Coming in hot. Gotta slow her down. Little flip. Little burn. She's a big girl too. Like we got some company. What are you in? So a cool thing that you can do in this game, for those of you who haven't played this game, is you can actually EVA. So, we shoot this door off here. Yeah, there we go, open her up. Go ahead and turn off our engines so if we get bumped we don't float away. Let's go see if there's anything left inside. Now, I'm not 100% sure if this implementation of salvage has something like that, like to where you can go in and rip stuff out. I know at some point they do have it, or are going to have it, or do plan to have it, to where you can go in and if you say find any modules that you might like, something expensive or something nice that survived the actual death or soft death, then you can rip it out, use it, sell it, do whatever you want. So let's go see what's inside. This is its holding area down here. Doesn't seem to be anything. Let's go check up top. What's this do? Ah, see, this would be one of the components. Doesn't seem to be a lot going on here, which makes sense. Now, theoretically, Imagine this experience, right? You're going out with your people, might get into some nefarious acts, maybe a little pirating. No judgment, we all do it. So you get out there, you take out the Hercules, disable it in soft death, right? But there's still people inside of there. Other people. So you gotta blow off with the door, go in guns blazing, or, you know, maybe a little diplomatic, try to negotiate. There's just lots of experience that I feel are going to be had in this game that you're not going to get anywhere else. I mean, hell, there's experiences now that you have in this game that you just don't find anywhere else. Alright, engines on. Let's go get some hole. I'm gonna be honest, this guy looks like he's been scraped a lot. And I think I'm probably late, but that's okay. Still a little left for me. Mining mode enabled. Pull it off. I've heard everybody relate this to Power Washing Simulator. Now, I'd never played that game, so I don't know if it's the same therapeutic stuff you get there. I've heard it is, but very chill. You know, you just get some music in the background. You're just going out by yourself, maybe with a friend. You just spend the day mining away, get some cash, go spend it on some nice toys. See that right there, filler station injecting. Let's go back and take a look. Once you actually fill up one SCU, which is a standard something, actually I don't know what it stands for, that would just make sense, right? Just basically a big box of shit. And that's how you would kind of snap it to the cargo grid. I don't know why I climbed back up those stairs. Is in box form. So you come down here, and this is your little salvage station. Your salvage goes in here, crushes it, you know, puts in this little box here. And then basically... Oh, shit. I did forget something, didn't I? Oh, no. Well, since I'm an old forgetful fuck, I didn't bring my multi-tool with my tractor beam attachment. And... despite what my mother tells me, I am not a big, strong boy. I can't move this box without it. The cool thing about the Vulture and the Reclaimer, if I'm not mistaken, is you can actually craft. So if you fill these materials up, you can come over here to... I can make one, guys. Oh. So basically, you would come over here. Your materials would be in here, not in box form. So you need them in here, not in the box. You come here, you go to create, you can actually make a multi-tool here, and you can make all the attachments for it, which is pretty cool. So if you're like me and you forget important details, sometimes the game's got your back. Well, that was basically hole scraping and pretty much all that has to offer at the moment. There is that bigger ship, the Reclaimer, that actually requires more people to operate it because it is very, very large. And that is scraping, hole scraping, salvaging, any of that is pretty much just scraping the surface of Star Citizen itself, because there's so much this game has to offer and so much more it's going to offer that you should check it out. See if you like it.